Alright, it's a quick one for the day. So this morning, well, overnight, last night, they announced another new update is coming out for Reverse next week on the 30th. And with the update, we get a brand new character as well as some costumes for the monsters specifically in the game, which is pretty cool. One thing though, before we talk about what's coming in the update, it's good to see that they're updating the game consistently. I said that wrong. You know, I just wonder how long they can keep it up, because we have the roadmap, and I believe there's one more or two more updates on that after this one that's coming out next week. So it'll be interesting to see what's coming after that, because I have said on that roadmap that there is more coming after that, but we'll just have to see how that goes. But honestly, I like how frequent the game has been updated, and if they can keep that pace up until at least the roadmap's finished, that would be really cool. Alright, so let's just jump in. So here's a quick one, because it's not a massive update, this one. It is only a couple of things. So the new character is another member of Chris's team from Resident Evil Village, and it's Night Howl, not Owl, Howl. I said Owl about 50 times trying to record this video. Howl. And he is, I believe, the one in the trailer with the turret. Could be wrong, but he's another member of Chris's team. I know a lot of people have been complaining about that, because you have a game that is primarily around the iconic characters fighting against each other in a deathmatch mode, and then the two extra characters you've added are basically nobodies or very minimal characters. I can kind of agree to an extent. I know a certain character has been data mined from the launch of the game that is an iconic character, and I won't say who it is now, just to not spoil it for anyone, but people are talking about that at the moment anyway, so you've probably seen it. But at the end of the day, the game came out with Village. They're going to add Village content to the game because it is packaged with that game. I feel like that makes sense. But in a way, again, I agree that, there should be, more characters that we know of that are coming to the game rather than two very minimal characters. But at the end of the day, we'll see how they play. As long as they play differently enough between each other, which I think they probably will, we should be fine. So it will kind of feel like a new character, even though it's pretty much the same skin. And then they said that there's going to be more costumes coming out, more so for the monsters. Now, this is pretty cool. We already have a Nemesis skin in the game from last update. It is the Inferno Nemesis skin, where it's pretty much just on fire. From the trailer, I completely misjudged something from the trailer initially when it first dropped. And there's a brief moment in the trailer where you see one of the older torrents. I believe it's the one from Resident Evil 1. And, it looks cool. I was like, oh my god, the original torrent from RE1 is going to be in the game as a creature. Then I played the game and realised the moves he was doing in the trailer were the moves that the Super Torrent has in the game currently. So I believe that will probably just be a skin, but that's fine. I mean, it looks different, so that's cool. I think the next creature we're getting, just based on the characters we've got and the roadmap ahead, where there's one creature announced, it's probably going to be the Lycans. They're in the trailer, and they're not in the game yet, so it's probably going to be a Lycan from Village as well. That's the creature. But, again, monster skins are pretty cool. Off the top of my head, we've got obviously Nemesis. Maybe he'll get his original look, so he looks a bit more like the original Nemesis. We've got Jack, who has a couple of variants throughout the game that he could be in. Again, the Torrent with his other Torrent versions. I don't think they'll probably add other skins for the molded and the smaller creatures, but the bigger ones will probably get them. It just depends on what they do. And of course, there is the heroes as well, if they do add more costumes for those. We've got some pretty cool ones in the last update for Chris and Jill, which I love. And yeah, they could add plenty more. I really do like how they're adding skins from all the other games. It's a really cool thing to see, so that's definitely a positive. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. Again, it's a smaller update. There's no additional Battle Pass levels coming out. In terms of the coins getting their next upgrade, I'm not 100% sure. Wasn't really mentioned in the first update anyway until it dropped, so it could be there. But yeah, one character, a few extra costumes, and then update 3 is the creature update and the final few levels of the pass, so that'll be cool to see. But yeah, this comes out next week on the 30th, probably around the same time as the original update came out. So make sure to look forward to that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on it. Are you looking forward to it? Are you interested in playing it still? Let me know what character you want to see if they were to add any. But yeah, until then, I'll catch you in the next one.